if I had just ignored them like I knew I was supposed to, I would have just been fine. Cool. I respawn pretty much right back in the thick of things. Well, you know me. I'm not a coward. Oh, that didn't work like I thought it would. I have many regrets. Alright. This can be accomplished. Why are they so easily alerted? Why am I slipping down like it's raining? It's not raining. I think my climbing gear is a lie. Uh, I'm too weak. No hearts and no armor. Makes for a rough experience. This is the most irritating thing. I can't... Why can't I climb up there? It's not raining. Well, I'm definitely dead. Who threw that barrel at me? I thought we were finally making some progress here. I have no idea where that barrel came from. Oh. Rough night. Oh hey, we've got our, looks like we have a raid coming in. Very nice. Who is this? A mighty collector. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to your friends. Very happy to have you here with us. Looks like you're also playing Tears of the Kingdom. Very nice. I've been playing for a little while. Mostly we are, well, trying to activate this tower right now, and things are not going well. But that's about par for course. Hopefully you've been having a wonderful night. I'm just taking a moment to click through and check out your channel here, your About page. Mighty Collector says, Trans-dimensional VTuber. Virtual person with too much love of physical things. I know what that is like. Slowly getting better at talking to humans. Let me give you a follow, my friend. And perhaps if our schedules don't conflict too terribly, I'll even be able to catch you live at some point. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. I'm having a really wonderful time with it. Looking for towers. The ones you couldn't activate were pretty frustrating. I'm sorry to hear that. Right now I am outclassed by a lot of enemies. But on one of these attempts, you know, I'll get the better of them for a change. Certainly. Even if it's just, you know, by sheer accident. Or I'll just blow myself up with another bomb arrow. Oh, it's ugly. Thanks for the shout out. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. And we got a new follow just a moment ago. Welcome to the stream, my new friend. Thank you for the follow. Very delighted to have you come on board with us. And I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm going to go ahead and activate this tower before we try and take out all these guys. Then I'll come back down and fight them, perhaps. No, we'll fight them first. And by fight them, I mean I will courageously drop an explosive on them and run away. So for anyone who's new to the stream, thank you again for coming along and taking a look at what we do around here. This is primarily a retro stream. Really, like anything from Commodore 64 to PlayStation 2 is kind of my normal thing. But with Tears of the Kingdom, I just had to play this game right away. I'm a big Nintendo fanboy and whatnot. So I had to check out the new Zelda game immediately. But mostly it's the older stuff. I prioritize typically very strictly blind playthroughs of everything that we do. So I'm very often confused. Usually struggling and playing quite poorly. For first playthroughs, or even when we do challenge runs sometimes. I like really tough platformers, like Contra and Castlevania and Super Ghouls and Ghosts. So occasionally with a game like that, I'll challenge myself to, try and do a deathless or a damageless run. And in addition to playing, really great games like those, I also have a strong affection for broken trash games. So we play a lot of plug-and-plays, a lot of licensed titles. Stuff like that. And when I say we play them, I mean, I really like to, most of the times, I really like to sink my teeth in and take even terrible games like that all the way to credits, if I can make it. And if a game's really terrible, I may even 100% it. It's mostly a pretty family-friendly environment around our stream here. I try to keep, most of what you're going to see and hear out of me pretty all ages appropriate, though we do play M-rated games from time to time. And it's the idea is that it's generally a very laid-back environment, late night for me, so try to keep things very chill, very comfy, let everyone relax and forget about the cares of the world while I do all the suffering. I mostly do retro, Mighty Collector says, right on. Two things I had to get right away were Splatoon and Zelda. Very nice. I played a bit of Splatoon when that came out as well. I really like Splatoon. I missed out on the first one, but I played a fair bit of Splatoon 2, and I really liked it, but I'm really not good at it. So we did check out Splatoon 3 when that one came out as well, but that was only a sort of very minimal experience. But I really like the world and the style of Splatoon. It's a lot of fun. Good. I was hoping he'd get away from that fire because I was worried it was going to basically nullify my my ice arrow. Alright, one-on-one. Now this can be a more fair fight. I will declare this a fair fight while I repeatedly torment him with effect arrows. Quick, pick up his weapon. Victory. A hard one, yet somehow still very hollow victory. I'll take it. Welcome in, Hans Guten Tag. Pleasure to have you with us. Watching me play makes me feel a lot better about myself. You're not the only one. Trust me, my regulars don't come here for good gameplay. Exceptional gameplay, yes. Exceptional for all the wrong reasons. I see folks flying with their doom ships, and here I'm trying to climb the same wall for 2 hours. Things get especially... If you want to see things get especially ugly, just wait until I find my way inside of a shrine. I've given myself two self-imposed... two mild self-imposed challenges for every shrine. One... if at all possible, I try as hard as I can to complete every shrine in a non-obvious way. So if there's a particular device or tool that I feel like the shrine wants me to use, if I'm at all clever enough to think of another way around it, then I try to do that. And two, I'm trying to never use the paraglider inside of a shrine. And things have been pretty ugly. I've spent a few hours in shrines that I know very well should only take a few minutes. I did learn how to build an amazing flying device out of just 5 fans and a steering wheel, though. Up to the sky we go. Hey, fresh and gluten-free. Welcome in. Excuse me. It has just clicked to me that Frownie's meticulous manner is going to make this wonderful. It makes things interesting. My meticulous manner. I don't know that I've ever been described as meticulous, but I appreciate it. Yes, exactly. In the shrines, I'm like, I know how you want me to solve this, but I'm gonna glue that ball to the stick. Exactly. Most of my shrine solutions involve finding ways to use the time travel. That's pretty much... The time travel is pretty much what I lean on all the time. I built a Korok burning balloon car, but it didn't work very well. Oh no. Those poor Koroks. I did attach wheels to a Korok and attempt to drive him around the map. But it was in his best interest, I swear. We'll kind of sail toward that shrine I spotted earlier. Oh, I think that's it. Oh no. I think that's the Colosseum. I'm not at all ready for that. Ooh, I see 2 shrines. Oh yeah, that looks like a fire Gleeok in there. No, thank you. I mean that as a compliment. I took it as a compliment. Fresh and gluten-free. I took that as a compliment, so thank you. I understand this game very well, but I love everyone's different ways of approaching it. That's interesting that you say that, because my way of approaching it is from the perspective of not understanding it very well. What is going on over here? Does this guy want us to build him something? It looks like one of those, like, ring the, like, strongman, like, use the hammer to ring the bell kind of thing, like at the fair or whatever. There's a bunch of parts over here. Alright, what's going on?
Yeah.
I made myself quite the tower, eh? Just look at that.
Oh.
And I put that bell right on top. Why, you ask? Because I thought up a great new game. A test of strength. Want to give it a go?
Oh.
Yep. Your goal is to make the bell at the top of this here tower ring as loud as you can. Excuse me. My voice... My voice is failing me. Throw something at it with as much force as you can. Do that, and the bell will answer. You're welcome to all that stuff over there. Some of it's left over from when I built the tower. And some of this weird junk I didn't really know what to do with. Anyway, you can use whatever you want.
Oh.
Once you ring the bell, the game ends. You only get 1 ring per round. Oh yeah, also, I built this thing all on my own, and parts ain't cheap, so I gotta charge you a fee. You get it? It's 30 rupees. I'll give it a try. Yeah, the sunflower seeds, the spicy sunflower seeds are coming back for me. Okay, I don't appear to be on a time limit. I don't even know what this is. It just looks like a missile. Here's another one, I can test it. What? Okay. I do not, I will freely admit, have any idea at all what I'm doing. I'm just gonna kind of see what happens. I didn't actually see how high up it went. No, stop. I mean, that should do it. I lined it up right. Let's just see what happens. That seemed pretty pathetic.
Oh.
I thought that was a monster roaring. That bell sure is loud.
Ah.
That must have been at least 72 on the Mega Ding scale. Here, take this. It's a thank you for giving that bell a good smack. But I know you could go even louder than that. Come on, make it sing. Want to try again? Yeah. Don't forget to smash that like button and ring that subscription bell, Cal says. Alright, we'll try this again. You can so do better. Well, I mean, yeah. Let's just see what I can do. Thing is, I don't understand how a lot of this stuff even works. Like, what is this thing? Did you see the thing yet? I don't think I... Don't think I ever will. Thank you for the pistachios. Gluten-free. I'll take a small handful of them. We saw Zelda go back in time. She was hanging out with Rauru and Sonia. We're gonna do more of this on Thursday, Mile High Roll. Tomorrow night we're playing 50 video games included and Alundra. I'm scared. Um... Oops. Link. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to reach that. It's still not high enough up for me to reach it. These pants? I got them on an island in the sky. Somewhere near the Lost Woods. No, that... I didn't think I touched it.
Ah. Oh.
Alright, one more try. The daintiest of dings. That's not what I was going for. It is its own accomplishment. I can't see what I'm doing. That's about right. I know what I know what I want to do. Pretty sure I'm just gonna accidentally ring the bell again. I need the camera to pull out. Maybe we're okay. Whoever put the horn in the Chaos Bridge soundtrack is majestic. It's fine. It's fine. I can work with that. I'm too far away. Oh. So the pants I got on a sky island at the very end of the last VOD. Mile High Road, but I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know how to narrow it down. But it was the very last. It was pretty much the very last thing I did last time we played. So yeah, if you just watch the very end. Aaron's out of the way. Sparrow says, time to collect more Poe souls in Twilight Princess. Right on. Happy hunting, Sparrow. I'm working on what I suspect will become known as my greatest struggle of this playthrough. This is so different than I did it. I'm sure you had a much better idea. I have no idea what you're even trying to do. You and me both. The primary thing I'm trying to do is to not ring the bell by accident. If I could just not ring it by accident. No. That was very disappointing.
Ah.
Hey, 80! So loud. I love it. I could sit here all day listening to you doing that. Here, take this, and thank you for giving the bell such a good smack. Uh,
Mm.
you know, I would love to try again, but I'm out of rupees. Yeah, the reach of the time reversal is basically if it's on screen, then it can reach. Oops. Where? Oh. No? Where are my pins? Nowhere. There we go. No? Oh, because I'm here. No? I don't know. I guess that's why. I want to mark this place with a pin so I come back to it. Oh. I want a full stream of you just trying to ring the bell. Same. Oh yeah, links always get eaten by the chat. They're just globally blocked. Welcome to the Great Plateau. Remember this place? How could I forget? Had a lot of wonderful times here. I don't remember this electric wizrobe, though. I'm gonna run away from him. There'll be other more kinetic things that'll be fun. We'll try. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that bell again. I'm not done with that bell. I'm just out of rupees. Force transfer. Alright. So my 2 goals for shrines are 1, to not do whatever I think I'm supposed to do, and 2, to never use my paraglider. So far, I've been able to live up to, you know, both of those pretty much. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes how, like, good of a job I'm doing at, like, avoiding intended strategies. But, you know. And, you know, also, like, what sort of counts sometimes is hard to say. You did this whole shrine and never noticed this? That might spoil something for me. That means there's another way to do this shrine. But what could it be? Hey, I want that thing back. I guess that would be it. Maybe I don't even need that. So... It's always the move. Sky pants? That's what we used to call science class? Fancy sky pants? Sorry, I'm rewinding the chat because I was kind of just noticing I missed a lot of stuff. We need to get Frownie some head tracking. I don't get it, Sparrow. Hunting the pose is so difficult. I want to use a walkthrough at this point. I mean, if you're not having fun. Good night, Angelus. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again for the raid. Be well, my friend. It's not really a creative solution to that, but more like just a solution. But I think I might need the extra stick. If I can avoid using it, maybe I should. I think we'll just use the treasure chest and not even use the sticks at all, right? Wait a minute, why is there a ladder over here? No! That was an accident. I don't get it. Hmm. I can line that up there, but I'm not really, like, I'm not exactly sure why I would want to. It's just what I'm a little perplexed about. Link, please. Link, get on the treasure chest. There's no middle ground. I can jump not high enough to land on it, or I can jump over it. But I can't find my way in between. Link can climb everything in the game except the treasure chest. Fine, we'll use the, what's it called? We'll use the wall over here. Enough of this. Oh, goodness. See, I'm pretty sure that that is not the way Nintendo wanted you to solve this shrine. I'm not sure at all what they wanted me to do, though. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't it. So that's what I mean about doing things in non-intended ways. As much as I can get away with something like that, that's what we try to do for this playthrough. Regarding the head tracking, you tend to tilt your head right back when trying to get the pieces up in high places. You know, I'm just really into the game, Sparrow. It's like with you know, it's like when you give a controller to someone who never plays video games, and they do a whole bunch of this when they play. I'm just fully immersed. I become one with Link. I tilt the controller to help it steer better, Cow says. We tend to say the same things a lot. That's a good sign for me. It's an honor. Thank you, Sparrow. So I know where our next shrine is. It's real nearby. It'd be really nice if we could find 2 more and I could get an extra heart before the night is over. But maybe thinking like that is a bit too greedy. Electric likes. The world was bad enough before. Oh, I missed. This is an unbearable terror. It's actually not the worst thing to ever happen to me. Shock-like stone. A stomach stone exposed to high voltage inside the body of a shock-like. It maintains some charge even outside the creature. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir.
Yep.
Super dislike like. Always hated likes. Hate them more now. Traveler's shield? What a trash item. I don't want that. Get that out of here. Probably shouldn't be using my strongest bow at the moment. I really want to like hang out and explore the Great Plateau. There is that shrine down there. curious about this. Let's go check this thing out. I like worms at not able to eat me size. Dig Dog Suspension Bridge. I prefer that most creatures that I encounter be that size. Portable pot. That's kind of a cool find, except the one time I wanted to use one of those, the shrine I was in forbid it. I don't know who lives here, but I'm taking all their stuff. Must be you, huh? Guspar. What are you doing out this late? Aho, might you be a traveler? I'm camping here so I can investigate the giant ruins that fell at the entrance to Gerudo Canyon just up ahead. Giant ruins? Rubble and ruins have been falling all over since the upheaval, but the ruins at the border are particularly immense. We've set up this camp so we can carry out a full investigation of that site. This area has a very harsh environment, but we make interesting discoveries every day, so it's worth it. If you like the unique ruins up ahead, you might also be interested in visiting Kakariko Village off to the east. The various ruins there are fascinating. Definitely worth your time. Is there anything else? Gerudo Canyon is a huge canyon to the south that leads to Gerudo Desert, where you would find Gerudo Town. However, lately, the days in Gerudo Canyon have been blisteringly hot, and the nights have been absolutely freezing. You'll collapse before long if you aren't prepared to deal with extreme weather. For example, I've been maintaining a careful diet to help me deal with these extreme temperatures. If you want to know more, chat with the girl in that tent over there. She should be able to answer any questions you have. You should keep an eye out for other investigators or travelers. If you're going to pass through Gerudo Canyon, you may find others with useful information to share. We shall see. Remembering things hurts. This is why I hate tests. Apologies, but I was just on my way back to the tent. Can we pick this up later? Oh no, I had to wake you up. Someone stole all your supplies. I can relate, Garden. So sleepy. For you to wake me up out of a deep, restful sleep, do you miss my cooking so much that you can't wait until morning? Sleep is as important as eating well, you know. Everyone needs to sleep away the fatigue of the day before. How about we chat in the morning? Good night. Well, you see, the thing about that is I don't think I'll be around in the morning. I've got places to go, things to do. I've got other travelers to steal from. These people are so responsible about their bedtime, so how admirable. I feel like I'm being poked in the ribs a little bit. How do these things... I need to figure out how this thing works. Aha! Stake. A Zonai device that can be fixed in place in the ground or on a wall. Have been used as footholds and building foundations because of their immovability when planted. It's a capsule machine. Big wheel. A powered Zonai device that wants to move. It's a big mean wheel that excels at tearing through environments that might challenge smaller wheels. It can handle shallow water. Battery, a Zonai device that holds concentrated Zonai charge energy. Use it to provide temporary power for other Zonai devices. This is great! He's wearing a silly mask. I'd better put my kid gloves on. That's why everyone's so kind to me. Alright, one more time. I can stop anytime I want. But one more time. Cool. Now I'll be prepared with plenty of junk in my pocket for any situation that may arise. I don't actually really want to go exploring the desert. I don't have enough clothes. I hope they're okay. Hey! Oh. Sorry if I seem disappointed. I just thought our friends might have returned. Ninia and I lost sight of three of our friends on the road in Gerudo Canyon. We had agreed to meet here if we got separated, but there's still no sign of them. The longer they're gone, the more worried I get. What if they're lost or hurt? They're experienced travelers. I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest at a cave or under some shade along the road, since the canyon gets so hot during the day. Not to say they'll travel faster at night. It gets so cold, they might have to start a fire to keep from freezing. But they'll be back in due time. We just have to be patient. Hope you're right. Make sure you rest up so your mind and body are ready for whatever the next day might hold. The temperature will get you if you aren't careful. Be careful out there.
Ah.
There's been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to be in the area, though you can take some precautions to prepare yourself. To that end, I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you aren't able to answer my questions, I will not let you pass. Well, ready?
Oh.
Okay then, let's get started. Question number 1. How can you best warm up when it's cold? Vigorously fan myself, pour water on my head, or stay near a fire? Correct, but the first question is the easiest one. The second question is a bit more difficult, so pay attention. When it's very hot out, where should you go to cool off? A bright sunny spot, a nice shady spot, upwind, of course. I give up. Shady spot. That's exactly right. I'm glad you appear to have some survival skills. By the way, dousing yourself in water would also be a good way to cool off in the blazing heat. Keep that in mind. Okay, question number 3 is very important and more difficult than the last two. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? Chiltrum? Exactly right. I'm impressed. Many have had trouble with that question. Last question. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperature day or night? In a cave? Into the shade? Near the ruins? I give up. Near the ruins. This is the last question, you know. I think I'll give you another chance, so really think about your answer. In a cave. Alright, you pass. With so much knowledge at your disposal, I'm sure you'll be fine out there. Oh, you can take this with you too. Splash fruit. You can cool yourself down temporarily if you split one of these with a weapon and stand in the resulting spray. You may pass, but be careful out there. I trust you. Go on, pass. Nice. You know, I wouldn't have failed that last question if the game hadn't fed me some bogus information earlier. Someone told me that the insides of the caves have extreme temperatures, so I thought that that would not be the correct answer. What a fool I was! I've revealed my ignorance to all. Hi there.
Hey.
Morning. Hey, wait. Are you headed to Gerudo Canyon too? If you are, just know the guard up ahead will give you a test. That's right. The questions are about how to deal with hot and cold weather. No matter how many times I try, I can't seem to pass. I thought I at least had the basics down, splashing yourself with water to cool down, stuff like that. Anyway, I was studying all night, so I'm sure I'll get it right today. Oh, come on. You passed the test? That's not fair. Nicest security guard ever. I know, they even let me get one wrong. Someone else said to go stand by buildings, so they're feeding you misinformation left and right. But maybe the shrines don't count as buildings. I didn't recall that. They are. They're all plotting against me. Apologies, but I'm heading to my post. Can we talk later? I was listening to a podcast earlier today while I was on a walk, and they were talking about a heavyweight championship match. I don't remember who it was. It was Mike Tyson versus someone. And Mike Tyson won the boxing match in less than 2 minutes. At least the way they tell the story. And they were saying about how there was it was a big deal because apparently, like, people were really upset that they paid money for the tickets and to watch the event live on pay-per-view and stuff like that when it was such a short match. And there were people that suspected that maybe the fight was fixed and all this, but just while they were talking about it, one of the hosts of the podcast said, well, now, wait a minute. You see, I played Punch-Out on NES when I was a kid, and I can tell you, that Mike Tyson can punch pretty hard. It Just the way he interrupted their speculation for that. Made for... It gave me a big smile. I don't know why I thought of that. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. I was right. It's okay, though. It's gonna get us over to this shrine much more quickly. Ooh, and there's a stable over there we've never visited. There's a lot going on. Yahaha! The stakes guide you. We'll see about that. No backseating stakes. Only manipulating physics guides, Frownie. You'd probably imagine that I wouldn't get much satisfaction out of solving every shrine the exact same way, but it somehow still remains pretty fun. contraption doesn't look wrong enough. Oh no, I'm being judged and being found lacking. I really hope there's nothing up there. Oh, that doesn't come off. Interesting. Don't mind me. I'm just throwing away everything I have. Just like Breath of the Wild, the Blood Moon got me good in this. Barely cleared out a fort of blue moblins, and then they reset. I do not believe that this is too far away for me to grab. That might be too far away for me to grab. Have a good one. Need to do real life things. Thank you for being here, gluten free. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully, we'll get to see you again very soon. But be well until then. Good luck with your things. Surely they didn't want me to do that. I love it when Frownie makes giant ping pong paddles. I like to imagine Frownie looking at shrines like Dolph Lundgren and Rocky 4. I will break you. That's what we hope for. Oh no. No, that was my only chance. I'm really not sure what to do now. It would appear there's a thing above me. Um... I don't have a whole lot of room to work up here. I might lose all my pieces again. I am acutely aware that this is a possibility. I think we're good. No. These pin objects are amazing. They add so much more to possibilities. I guess I haven't even really fully explored them.